once was a sage named Mandavya who had taken a vow of silence. He lived deep in a forest so he could pursue his spiritual goals in peace. One day, four thieves, after looting the king's treasury, ran into Mandavya's ashram to hide from the royal soldiers who were in hot pursuit. The king's soldiers realized that the thieves were in the ashram and so approached the sage Mandavya. The sage, because of his woe, stayed silent. The soldiers began searching the entire ashram. Soon they found the thieves along with the loot and arrested them. Since Sage Mandavya remained calm and silent, the soldiers mistook him as one of the thieves in disguise and detained him as well. The king of the land was so enraged by the robbery that he didn't order a proper investigation. Instead, he decreed that these five men have taken a part in a great crime and must suffer the punishment of crucifixion. The soldiers followed the king's order and crucified all five men. All four thieves immediately died, but the sage remained alive because of his yogic powers. When the king learnt of this, he realized what he had done and immediately went to the site of crucifixion and fell at Sage's feet. Sage Mandavya, the kind and compassionate soul that he was, only blessed the grateful king. The king then took him to his royal physicians, who were able to remove all the nails from the sage's body except for one. So from that day onwards, Mandavya was called Ani Mandavya, Ani meaning a small nail. That one nail caused immense pain to the sage. Unable to take the agony anymore, he approached Yamraj, the lord of Dharma and death. The sage asked Yamraj that what he had done that he had to carry this pain. The Yamraj replied that he hadn't done anything in this life, but in his last birth he tortured butterflies by inserting twigs into their bodies. The sage said that he couldn't recall his past life and wanted Yamraj to tell at what age he committed this horrible act. Yamraj said that he did this horrible act when he was a child. This upset Sage greatly. The sage said that Yamraj, when a child makes mistake before the age of 12, it is a pardonable offense because it is made without malice or even intention. You are the Lord of Dharma and you are supposed to ensure that a sinner is punished according to his sin. Your punishment is much greater than the mistake I have made. Therefore, I curse you to be born as a human being. Despite of your great knowledge of dharma, you will be completely ineffective in the circumstances you will find yourself in. Yamraj knew that he had no choice. He would have to bring the curse to its fruition. Thus, he was born as Vidura, the son of Vyas. Vidura was famous for his intelligence of articulation and knowledge of dharma. He was the one who would later advise his brother King Dhritarashtra and his son Duryodhan about the path of righteousness. But they would ignore his advice, which would eventually lead to the Mahabharata.